Paver day, baby. We're getting ready to install this Techo-Bloc paver patio. We got like 5 different products, 7 different colors. We got a lot going on here. It's gonna be super complicated, but it's gonna be worth it. We got a graphics fire pit going in. Screenings are almost done, so we can start laying this. It's gonna be sick. Now that we've got some of these Champlain gray blue 80s down, what we're doing is starting a border that's going to go around this whole fire pit area. It's going to be about 15 by 15. We have 100 mil paver here. These are 80 mil. These are a little bit thicker. We got to scrape away some of this bedding here. This thing is going to be looking crazy. So we have this first border of Industria in. I'm at a super complicated portion of this. We have the diamond going in, double diamond border inside of that Industria, and then we're gonna have another line of Industria, and I need to figure out how these corners are gonna line up. It's super complicated. We have 2 different heights of pavers. I'm trying to figure that out right now. We're gonna get back at it tomorrow, but hopefully I figure something out so it looks nice and clean. Tomorrow we should have a lot of this done. We got our pavers going down. What we decided to do was put down all of the 80 mil pavers first, and then we'll take these up. We can re-screed it at a lower depth so that everything's flat. I think it's gonna be a lot easier that way. This is by far the most complicated thing we've ever done. This is super complicated, as I said like 75 times. But what we decided to do was lay all this blue 80, then we'll mark out for our like crazy inlays that are gonna go everywhere, and then we'll dig that out, re-screed it because those pavers are thicker. Hopefully it works out. I don't really know if it's going to.
I'm confused.
I'm in a constant state of confusion today. We got all the blue 80 down. We're in the clear, right? Not even close. We are still in the darkest depths of this tunnel. We got this down, but we're gonna take up most of it because we gotta re-screed for the deeper pavers. We got the border going in. I'm not sure if it's all gonna connect.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
That's how confusing this is, but I still have faith that this is gonna turn out sick. What we need to do for these inlays is dig out some of this base, then we're gonna create a custom screed rail to get it to the exact height we need, and we'll put 3/8 stone in here, get it to the right height, and then these should lay right in here. But again, that's just the start of it because we got like 5 more inlays, we got lots of cuts to make, we got the fire pit to go around, so this is just the beginning. So hopefully this part works, and then we'll be on a good pace. We have created this high-tech device so that Josh can come in here and be super loud with the machine while I'm in the middle of a shot. As I mentioned, we have this high-tech piece of machinery which we set down 3 15/16 so we can put more chipstone in here, screed this right across, bang, there's our new setting bed for the different depth paver, and God willing, we'll be back in business. This is so complicated, we had to bring in reinforcements. We got Ryan Rav here, Techo-Bloc rep extraordinaire, and he's gonna help us out with this graphics fire pit. I have this yerba mate drink that Josh gave to me because it was disgusting, and it is disgusting, but it's got caffeine in it. It's gonna get us energized. We're gonna get this graphics wall fire pit installed today with the help of Ryan Rav, and it's gonna turn out freaking beautiful. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Pat, you gotta stop doing that. You're freaking me out. Anyway, we are working on this graphics fire pit, and this is one of the many things in this contractor support manual. It's all kinds of stuff that you can make out of their products with minimal cuts. So that's what we're doing right now, graphics fire pit. This thing should be going together pretty quick. Check back. Done. We got one more layer, and you can see how cool it is. This is like, they're the only people with a wall like this on the market. That's why I love Techo-Bloc, because they're unique like that. Check this out. Get low, Pat. Look at this. Now get low, get real low. Look at this, the dimension. No, not sideways. Keep the camera vertical. There you go. You can see how sweet this wall looks. This dimension, only one on the market like that, and it looks sick. We got most of the fire pit done. We got a lot of this inlay in. It's really complicated getting it to the right height with 2 different depth pavers, but it's looking really sick so far. We still have a ton of details to do, but you can see it's coming right along. Working on this diamond. We also have inlays on all corners shooting towards the corners of the fire pit. It's gonna look sick. Probably not gonna get to that till tomorrow, but that's really gonna tie it together. And it's gonna be another really complicated, frustrating part with 2 different depths, but that's what we do, and it's gonna look sick, baby. That's pretty much it for today. We got a lot done, still have a ton more work to do. Tomorrow, we're gonna cut in these diagonal inlays on the 4 corners that meet the corners of this fire pit. That's really gonna tie this thing together. We still have a ton of work leveling some stuff out because we're using different depth pavers. It's really complicated, but the payoff's gonna be huge, I believe. So tomorrow, hopefully, we get this all finished up. We'll get the caps on this fire pit, and it's really gonna look like something. And all of this hard work and frustration, it's gonna be worth it. I hope so.